Oh my gosh. Um, I've been gone for a couple days. For the first time in 7 months, I took 3 days off, which I had no business doing, by the way. Hold on. Let me just start off by saying I apologize for taking time off because, like I said, I had no business really taking time off at this point in time because I'm still growing. I'm still growing. You guys like my board? This is my board. I've had her now for like 4 years maybe. But yeah. Trying to like get a nice little, yeah. Okay, cool. And I like my little pillow that I'm sitting on too. But hi you guys. My name's Simone Elise. If you're new here, you can call me Cece. CICI, all the things. Today was a day. It was a first off, gratitude attitude, because what you don't see behind you is my brand new bed. Ah! My brand new bed. So happy, so pretty, so mine. And I'm so happy to finally have my own bed in my room, in my own room, in my own place, in my own space, in my own place. All little things, you guys, I'm so happy about. So, this was my last vision board that I made. And a lot of the things on this board has actually came to fruition or still in the process of. At the center is me for YouTube. Why have I bothered to share this now? Because I'm going to make a new one. But I just want to share with you what I did. So, what I did for my vision board is a lot of little things. So, my mama is right here. Back in the day when she was doing the damn thing as a realtor. When I tell you guys all the time about my mom, when she did do her real estate a long time ago, she was still is a very successful woman, but very much like this is her when she was 31, you know, type shit. And then I have like my business card from when I was running a little spa, because that did happen. Um, at the time, I still have a plan. Look at me and Nani. Nani was like 1 year old. This wonderful. And then after that, I had this is like an actual. I went to school to become an esthetician, so this is like the card that I received when I graduated from the program. I didn't go to college. I went to trade school. So I went to school to become an esthetician, which is the study of skincare. So like facials, makeup, lashes, all the girl things. And then I also went to school again for massage therapy, which is another trade. And I did that for 10 years as a massage therapist, which was really, really fun. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of fun. I'm in the process of transferring my license to the new state that I live in. It's a whole fucking thing. It's a whole thing. But anyways, but yeah. So like this is a vision board I made for myself. This is a little card that I bought myself a gift from Tiffany's, and I wrote a little note to myself saying, "You are a queen. You are a queen, baby." And then, you know, this is me right here when I was like I want to say 5 years old. And I feel like this picture defines me as a person. Who I vote for is none of your business. I don't discuss politics or pop culture or gossip about others on my YouTube channel because there's other places and spaces where you can share your big, big feelings. It's just not my platform. And, like, you know, take it somewhere else. But I hope you do vote. Voting is important. Okay. Anyhow, and then after that, I have all these little notes that I wrote for myself. So first thing I did was I actually like downloaded all these pictures from Pinterest. I had a great day, Danny. Thank you for asking. How was your day, hun? And I downloaded all these pictures from Pinterest of like my vision for myself. Like, what do I want to be? Where do I want to go? Like, what do I want to see in the world? You know, that type of thing. So I'm gonna kind of scoot it down. Well, no, it's okay. So then I have pictures of me and Nani. This is when she was like a baby. And then this is when she turned 1 year old. And I used to have like an afro. I used to have a little crown, you know, all the things. And I just took pictures from Pinterest of the things that made me feel good and inspired me. And like stuff like spas, what else? Like destinations I would like to go see. And then like I have a vision board too that's on my computer. So this is just like how I did it. So my little sister taught me this. So if you send all your pictures, like if you download a bunch of photos of what you like, or if you take a lot of pictures on your phone, you can actually like go on the Walgreens site and like print off an obscene amount of photos for less than $10 or so, whatever. So I took all these pictures. These are not like magazine clippings. I went on Walgreens.com, uploaded all of these photos and more, and then I printed them all out. So these are actual like hard photos. Some of these are original photos. Like this one, I've had it for a very long time. But so then I went online, printed them off, brought them home. I bought this board from like Target or something, probably for like less than 20 bucks for sure. And it's like what's it called? It's the cork kind of board or whatever. So I did that, got the cork board. Sorry y'all. I'm trying to like have me in the frame as well, but without my camera falling. My locks, they're growing. I just got my hair retwisted not that long ago. It's kind of crazy. My hair has been growing so much. So much. But anyways, yeah, so I printed them all off and I cut them individually, which was really cool and really fun. And I actually recorded myself making this board with my daughter a long time ago, so I gotta find that footage. And like, yeah, and then I have all these little quotes that I think is really dope to me, and I'm gonna share some with you. So girls compete, women empower. The last thing I think a woman should ever do is tear another woman down, like in any aspect. If there's something you feel that she could do better, like you have conversation and show them the way in which you think is best, and then like it's up to that individual to determine. But for girls to compete, meaning like you're just tearing each other down physically, verbally, mentally, emotionally, whatever, naughty behavior, not cute, not at all. Okay? And then actually, I can. So like that's a real cute one, saying like actually I can, because like if you say you can, you can, and if you say you can't, you can't. It's up to you to determine. So like to me, I can do anything that I want to do, that I see fit for me to do. So like actually I can, which goes back to like this one right here, which is just like a YouTube button. But like I really desire to have YouTube plaques, more than one. You get my drift? So the fact that I've even like right now I'm at 3,928 watch hours. We are almost to the 4,000 watch hour mark, and we're gonna hit it this month. And I'm super excited. Super excited. So, but yeah, so actually I can. And that's the things I have to tell myself. Like reality comes from you, not at you. You know what I mean? Like a lot of times people think like the world is here to attack them or make them feel less than or small or what have you. But actually, you're doing it to yourself. And if you know that life comes from you, what did Felicia Rashad say? She's like, the inner world creates the outer form. So like, you know, control that shit. Anyways, so then consistency, which is something I felt super bad about for like the last 3 days, because like I had so much going on, but that's not even an excuse, because did I have a spare 10 minutes? Did I have a spare hour? I could have totally used it to post, and I didn't. But I did give myself grace that like, hey, you've been going hard for 7 months. Let's double it. Time to double it with no breaks, no days off, because why? Like I'm in a bigger space and place, and I had hurdles before. These are just different hurdles now. There's no reason why I can't like overcome what's been happening. You know what I mean? Gotta push through. Consistency. Okay, right here it says consistency. And then what's another one? Empowered women. Empower women. I'm really big on like being a woman's woman. I'm a grown ass woman, so I can't really say girl's girl. I have a little girl. So like her little girl things require a different conversation than womanly things, in my opinion. So like I think it's really important to like have a sense of community around you as a woman. Again, my name's Simone Lace. If you're new here, you can call me Cece. I stream daily on beauty, self-care, and more, and just, you know, mind, body, and mommy type of things that are really important to me. And one of those things are like empowered women, empower women, because like a lot of times women, especially like black women, don't always have a sense of community unless they did go to college and they did decide to do like the sorority type of route, which is a beautiful route to take. But there's a lot of women who haven't taken that route. So then there's a lot of women who do not necessarily have positive women surrounding them, reaffirming them, speaking life into them. So I think it's a wonderful thing when you have girlfriends or just friends. Obviously, I said girl, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like friends who truly want to see you grow and not just like wag their finger at you. That's like two different things, you know? And then after that, I can manifest. To me, manifestation is prayer. Like you have like intentional prayers, intentional conversation, and like through you having trust with God and like knowing that He hears you, is here for you in all different ways. Oh my fucking God. I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. Actually, I'm not annoyed. I take it back. I take it back. I take it back. Forgive me. Lord, forgive me. Forgive me. Lord, forgive me. Can I sing? If I wanted to, I could. See that? If I wanted to, I could. Does that mean I can't? Who knows? Anything can be done with practice. You feel me? But anyways, um, yeah, I can manifest, meaning like I can pray. Cause like this house, the house that I'm in right now, if you're new here, this was not the place I was streaming in 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago, I was in a 1 bedroom apartment. And 3 years before that, I've been praying and praying and praying for a new space, a new place, a new home for me and my daughter. And I'm not saying everything takes years, but sometimes it does. It takes the amount of time that it needs to take. And now I'm in a new home and I have a 2 bedroom, 3 bathroom. I have a front yard and a backyard. And I'm going to keep talking about it because I'm happy as fuck about it. What? I'm so happy about it. I was sleeping on a couch for the last 20 months because I gave the bedroom to my daughter and I didn't want my bed. I had a bed in my storage. I had a full size bed, mattress and everything in my storage. But I took it out of my living room because I wanted to make myself uncomfortable to know that like this is not going to be your home. This is a place you live, but your home is coming soon. So I prayed and I prayed, or some like to say manifest, and I'm here now. So, yeah. And can't no one tell me different. Like, my trust in God continues to grow. And I keep a bag of mustard seeds in my purse because every once in a while I gotta look at them little shits and be like, so how much faith I gotta have? That's a whole nother thing. Anyways, so then there's another one. I can manifest whatever I choose, which is just the extension of this picture. Money flows to me easily because like we gotta get rid of those blockages. And sometimes it's deeper than just like money flows to you easily, saying it out loud. But just knowing that like certain things that I have done to like teach me how I know like things would be not necessarily like the money part, but like let's say for instance, like I have these curtains, right? They're really cute curtains. Really cute. Very heavyweight. Very nice. But let's say if I'm like, ugh, there's a tear in this and whatever, it's not perfect. Like it's not presentable to me anymore, okay? Let's say if it wasn't. It is very much presentable. I love these curtains. I've had them for a very long time. But let's say they're imperfect, right? Not presentable at all. If I hold on to them, that's me telling myself I wouldn't be able to get another one because I'm counting the money. I'm counting the pennies, if you will. But with my trust that I know that it will be replaced, I throw them shits out knowing that like even if I don't plan to get curtains, they're coming. It's gonna happen. And it happens so quickly. I kid you not. When like and it's those are like the little things that I do for myself, whether it be shirts, makeup brushes, makeup, um skincare products, or just like, again, other people's belongings. Oh, I cannot stand having other people's belongings in my house. And I'm not talking about like, oh, you came by my house, even in my last place. Like, like I hate in this kind. Ugh, okay, let's say, and I got great examples. There is this guy I used to chat with a long time ago, and he left a bowl in my house. He left a spoon in my house, and I think he left something that was like that was big. I can't remember what it was, but he left it at my house, and I told him to come get it. I told him to come get it, and he was just like, "I'll come get it." Blah blah. I said, and I wasn't even trying to be petty, but it's like, when you start having to like physically make room for somebody else's shit. I feel like on a spiritual level, it's like unfolding into the physical. It's a weird thing. I don't like it. I don't like, what's that Drake song? Like, I need you to come get your stuff. I think it's causing bad luck. Like, get your shit. Get that out my house. I don't like when people leave their cups at my house. I don't like when people leave their bowls, their spoons, their shorts. Like, get it out, get it out, get it out, get it out, get it out. Don't want it. So because I feel like it creates blockages. So back to like those curtains, right? If they're not presentable to me, I gotta get rid of it so that way I can make room for a new, which goes back to like, I can manifest or anything, or money flows to me. It's not even about the money. It's like, what do you want? What would you like to have? You know? you know and then I also, like, I was really really praying to get a new car, and then you know what, I got a brand new car, and it was paid off. And like, you know how it happened? Out of love, out of trust. And it has little kisses on it. What are kisses? Little marks on it. But I don't give a fuck, because you know what I can do? I could clean it up. I can love on it. I could soup it up like those little kids do the Subarus and stuff, little Hondas. Them Hondas be looking nice as shit. So it's like, that's how I feel about my car. It's paid off, and it's in my name. My house in my name. Like, little things like that to be grateful for. Gratitude, attitude. Anyways, more things are in here. I am a rich man. All women should know that phrase. I am a rich man. And not to say I'm a rich man, because I'm very much a woman. But when it comes to this, things that I tell myself is that, like, rather than waiting for a man to quote unquote provide the things for me, I have direct access to God, and He hears me about all the things I need. And He's quite literally the most wealthiest, most abundant being of any time period. Period. Of it, all time, in time, out of time. You know what I mean? So like, there are no limits to which I can may have. So like, no individual can ever make me. Hold on. Can you hear me? I hope. Can you guys hear me? Um. Can you let me know if you hear me? Can I get like a one? Because a lot of times when people call me while I'm streaming, it kind of stops for a moment. Anyways, I'm assuming you guys can hear me, so let me keep going. Some other things on here. I will end a story. Okay? I will end a story. I feel like that's really self-explanatory. Again, going back to like positive mindset. My mom and I were having like a conversation yesterday. She cannot stand how polite I am to people, which I find that so funny. She's like, "Why do you have to say please and thank you?" I was like, "Why not?" And she's like, "What do you mean why?" Like, I was like, she's like, "I just think it's just a lot. Please and thank you." I was like, "Because like, I can say it like this. Can you hand me that cup, please?" "Yeah, sure." And then you hand me the cup, and we did this in the car, and then she gave it to me. "Thank you." Okay, so did you feel better with that space in between the words? Or I could just like, "Hey, can you pass me that cup, please, and thank you." And then when you hand me the cup, I have the cup now. That's just how I feel. And so it's just little things like that. And then what's the other thing she said she can't stand when I'm talking? I was like, "What's the problem with me being so polite?" And she's just like, "I just feel like," she's like, "I think that like you're just so nice, and the wrong person's gonna take advantage of you." she's not wrong because it has happened. But she was just saying, I just feel like you just come off really green and da da da. I was just like, or Jesus appreciates how kind I am. She's like, whatever. Anyways, I will end this story. Okay, and then some other things. Strong women support all women, you know, because there's all different kinds of women. What does that even mean? I'm just saying all women meaning like all different cultures. That's how I feel about it. Just, you know, I feel like all women have different like whether if they're disabled or just from a different part of the world or just like mental health issues, like you always find a way to be like a woman's woman. Like womb pain is real and I deal with that on a daily. There are women around me who are dealing with like hysterectomies and surgeries and all types of things, and like that's a pain that only a woman can feel, and like women support women. Okay, anyways, and then another one, the girl of my dreams is just me, but with more money. But like honestly, at that time, I had a different thought on money that's kind of coming about in my life. So like even here, like I have cash in front of me. I have like my bank account numbers, which I plan to see coming soon, which I think is really cool to see. Like, what kind of numbers do you want to see in your bank account? Write it down. Do the things. Blah blah blah. And then I am the CEO of my empire, which I am slowly building day by day with faith and trust in myself and God that I'm gonna get there. Cause I've been getting there. You guys, like I started my YouTube channel with 43 subscribers on April 1st of this year. And right now I'm at 3,000 plus. And I'm really, really proud of myself to even say that out loud. And then there's also little things. I'm a firm believer that like pardon me. I'm a firm believer that God doesn't taunt you. Like he won't tease you a good life. He will give it to you, you know? So like but you have to feel like you are worthy of those things. So like today, like if you don't know, I've been door dashing for the last couple weeks and stuff. And today I had a dash where I had to go pick up an SD card, which I think that was really cool because like I'm a YouTuber. I don't even shop for SD cards. I'm like, okay, let me go get this SD card. And then not only did I get an SD card, it was like a 128 gig SD card. And then the place where I had to deliver the SD card to was in this very, very high rise, like, um, apartment building, I want to say, where like they had concierge, they had to let you onto the elevator. I went to like the 23rd floor, like my ears popped because we were going so high in the elevator, and like everything was really nice, and like just seeing the people in and out coming and going, and I'm just like, I could buy a property here. Like I love my home. What if I owned my home and then like I also like bought a really nice high rise in the city? Like, you know, these are the thoughts that I started to have, and I'm like, the fact that I'm even thinking them lets me know like when you have thoughts, like you're not having that thought by yourself. Like God is on the other end of all your thoughts. So then it's like this is what I'm telling myself. It's like, okay, he wants me to see this for a reason because it can come to me. He wouldn't just have me in this building. I'm door dashing. So fucking what? I can have anything. You know what I mean? And the fact that he brought me there is like, okay, you need to, which honestly made me prompt to even record tonight because like I haven't even recorded for like the last 3 days. So little things like that. These are my mindsets and little things and little acts of faith that my future will come to what I wanted to see. And then what's some other things on here? Oh, my daughter put this on here, and I'm actually a little bothered by that. Why did she do that? She put a sticker on my board. Child. Fuck. Children. Anyways, but anyway, I had like some seashell beaches, high-rise apartment right here, more spa things because like I definitely do plan to open up another spa. I plan to own like a little shop, but like this one's like a juice bar in Hawaii. I don't want a juice bar, but like I want to open like a flower shop one day. Like I want to have my own little small flower shop where like you can buy flowers from me year round and like all the little things. Hi Kenny, I'm back. I'm here. And then like another little spa table, keys to a new home. I got keys to my new home. So this has happened. This is still in progress because we're still growing our YouTube channel. We're not at the point where we have a plaque yet, but we're getting there. There were some eyelashes on here. Yeah, right here. Because I really wanted to become a lash tech. So I actually went to school and got licensed as an esthetician, like I said before, which is someone who does lash extensions and more. And then obviously the car that I desire to have is in here like 4 different ways, but there's 2 color palettes I specifically want my car to be. And little things like that. And again, more destinations, more little things spa wise. And I just want to share with you guys how I made my vision board. And honestly, and then like airplanes and skylines and trees and I stick them all to the board, and then like I made them into a scrapbook, you know? And I think it's really cool, really pretty, all the things. I just wanted to share with you guys that. So thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you guys feel inspired to make a vision board, and I hope you learned a little bit more about me as well watching this. Thanks again for liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing, donating if you have or plan to. I'm still learning and understanding my YouTube, so I'm not the perfect YouTuber, but I'm perfect YouTuber because I want to try and I want to do my best to learn. And I have more little goodies coming to you guys soon. And I thank you all because I have to charge my phone and I gotta call Kimberly back, my bestie. Okay, I hope you guys have fun tonight. Don't let anyone stress you. Make sure you get some rest. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Have a wonderful Wednesday. Don't let nobody stress you. Make sure you say you love you before you say you love anyone else in this world, or make sure you say you love God, you know, first and foremost. But like, make sure you say you love you before you talk to anybody else. Make sure you smile at you and like honor you and have fun out there. Life is already stressful enough. Like the problems are always going to be there, or you know, just like life is just gonna life. Just have fun with it. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye. Have fun until next time. I'm Cece. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye. Okay.